Bernardo Segura, one of the most successful and celebrated Mexican athletes in the sport of racewalking, was born on July 18, 1975, in Mexico City, Mexico. Raised in a country with a strong tradition in middle and long-distance running, Segura was drawn to athletics from an early age. Growing up, he was always keen on sports. But it wasn't until his teenage years that he found his true calling in race walking. A discipline that combines endurance, speed, and strict technique. Segura's early involvement in athletics was spurred by his love for running. But he was quickly introduced to racewalking by his coaches, who saw his potential in the sport. Mexico, with its rich history in racewalking, provided the perfect environment for Segura to nurture his skills. The discipline requires the athlete to maintain one foot on the ground at all times, a technique that demands precision and constant effort. Although racewalking was a challenging sport, Segura's determination and focus on mastering the technique made him stand out from an early age. Under the guidance of his local coaches in Mexico City, Segura began competing in youth-level race-walking competitions. His early victories at the regional level were a clear indication of his natural talent and work ethic. Over time, Segura's performance in national competitions improved, and he soon became one of Mexico's most promising race walkers. His consistent results led him to join Mexico's national race walking team, setting the stage for his international success. Career peak, rising to international prominence. Segura's career truly began to take off in the late 1990s, when he made his mark on the international race-walking scene. Known for his perseverance and technique, he gained recognition for his performances in global events, quickly establishing himself as one of the top race walkers in the world. Breakthrough at the 1999 World Championships. Segura's international breakthrough came at the 1999 IAAF World Championships in Seville, Spain, where he earned a silver medal in the 20-kilometer race walk. This performance marked the start of Segura's rise to prominence on the global stage. His silver medal in Seville was a moment of triumph for both Segura and Mexican athletics, as it was one of the first major international medals won by a Mexican race walker in decades. It also put him on the map as a legitimate contender for future championships. 2000 Sydney Olympics. Segura's performance at the 2000 Sydney Olympics cemented his place as one of the top race walkers in the world. Competing in the 20-kilometer race walk, Segura delivered a remarkable performance, finishing in fourth place, just outside the medal positions. Despite not winning a medal, his strong finish in such a competitive field demonstrated his ability to perform at the highest level. His race at the Sydney Olympics further solidified his reputation as a world-class athlete. 2001 IAAF World Championships. Segura's career peak continued into the early 2000s, and his most notable achievement came in the 2001 IAAF World Championships in Edmonton, Canada. There, Segura captured the gold medal in the 20-kilometer race walk, a breakthrough moment that marked the pinnacle of his career. This victory was a culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and commitment. It also made Segura the first Mexican race walker to win a World Championship gold medal in the event, a historic achievement for Mexican athletics. Main achievements: championships, records, and international success. Throughout his career, Segura amassed a series of notable achievements that solidified his place as one of the greatest race walkers of his era. His consistency and ability to perform at major championships were key elements of his success, and his legacy is defined by his numerous medals and accolades. World Champion, 2001. Segura's victory at the 2001 IAAF World Championships in Edmonton was a landmark moment in his career. With a time of 1:18.6, he captured the gold medal in the 20-kilometer race walk, beating some of the top race walkers in the world. This victory placed him at the forefront of racewalking globally and earned him international recognition. World Championship Silver. 1999. Before his World Championship win in 2001, Segura had already made a name for himself with a silver medal at the 1999 IAAF World Championships in Seville. His silver medal in the 20-kilometer racewalk was a significant achievement, as it showed that he could consistently compete at the highest level. Pan American Games success. Segura also enjoyed success at the Pan American Games, where he won gold medals in the 20-kilometer racewalk in both 1999 and 2003. These victories added to his impressive collection of titles and further enhanced his standing as one of the world's top race walkers. His dominance at the Pan American Games was a testament to his consistency and ability to perform in major competitions. Olympic Games, 2000 and 2004. Although Segura did not win an Olympic medal, he consistently competed at a high level in the 2000 Sydney Olympics and 2004 Athens Olympics. His fourth-place finish in Sydney was a near miss for a medal, and in 2004, he finished in sixth place in the 20 km race walk, a solid performance in a highly competitive field. National records. Over the course of his career, Segura set multiple Mexican national records in the 20-kilometer race walk, further solidifying his legacy as one of the country's greatest race walkers. His records were often broken by younger athletes in the years after his retirement, but his name remains etched in Mexican athletics history. Other notable performances. In addition to his major medals, Segura consistently performed well in international races, including the IAAF Race Walking Challenge and various continental championships. His ability to compete at the highest level across multiple events is a testament to his skill, consistency, and determination. Challenges and setbacks. Like many top athletes, Segura faced challenges throughout his career. One of the main obstacles he encountered was the intense competition in race walking, particularly from countries like Russia, China, and Italy, which have historically produced world-class race walkers. While Segura was among the best in the world, he often had to compete against the very best from these nations, making it difficult to secure podium finishes in every competition. In addition, Segura dealt with the physical demands of race walking. The sport requires an incredible amount of stamina and strength, and as Segura's career progressed, he faced the usual wear and tear that comes with years of intense training and competition. Injuries and fatigue sometimes hindered his performances. But Segura's determination and work ethic allowed him to push through these setbacks and continue competing at a high level. Final years and retirement. After a highly successful career, Segura began to slow down in the mid-2000s. His performances in the years following his 2001 World Championship victory showed that he was still competitive. But he started facing stronger challenges from younger athletes, particularly those from Eastern Europe and Asia. Segura's final Olympic appearance came in 2004 at the Athens Olympics, where he finished in sixth place in the 20 km race walk. While it wasn't the medal performance he had hoped for, it was a solid result that reflected his consistent ability to compete at the highest level. In 2006, Segura announced his retirement from competitive race walking. By the time he retired, he had achieved everything that a race walker could hope for: a World Championship gold medal, a World Championship silver medal, and several national and international titles. His decision to retire marked the end of an era in Mexican race walking, as Segura had been the face of the sport in his country for nearly a decade.